mic, Sod. Okay, we're now recording, and we just got done reviewing the characters that we met in the prologue. They include Miguel. They include the grandma. They include, what's the girl's name?
Elena.
They include the mom. We've met her. She works to support the family. And we met very briefly 3 unusual men. One's called Blue Jeans. One is called as Man with Binoculars. And the other one's called Fat Man. So those are all the characters in our mystery. And today what we're doing is looking at clues for chapter 2.
Wait.
Sod, can you go ahead and give us a chapter? What your first clue is?
First
Brooklyn, mute your mic.
First, I did 19 to 24. My clue was that Blue Jeans was trying to make everyone go away by speaking quickly and responding as fast as he can.
Okay. Anybody else? Good. And what's your prediction because of that, Sod?
I don't think they know much about animals, so I don't think that they're shop owners.
Can I say mine?
Well, no, wait, Sod. You can't say that because you didn't give me that clue. You gave me the clue that he spoke in an unfriendly way. Is that what you were trying to say?
Well, he tried to make customers go away.
He tried to make customers go away. Okay, so then you can say, well, he's not a very good shop owner if he's trying to get rid of customers. Okay. What's your prediction because of that? What did you put under prediction?
In my details?
In the column that says prediction.
I don't think that he's a very good shop owner.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Brooklyn. What do you want to say?
I said
Mute your mic if you're not speaking.
I am speaking.
No, I know. I mean the other people.
I said Elena is looking at a lizard and asked Blue Jeans what kind it is. He says a chameleon, but it's not. Same with the snakes. Miguel asked Fat Man what kind of snakes they were, but he knew what kind of snakes they were. And there's no kind of snake. And Fat Man said, just a regular snake. There's like 100 species of snakes out there.
Okay. What chapter? What page was that on, Brooklyn?
Page 19 to page 38.
Okay. And what is your prediction because of that? Brooklyn, we can't see you. You must move.
Can you see me?
You okay? Okay.
I think Lena and Michael are going to find something fishy going on in there.
All right, good. So you think the shop is mystery?
Because they would have cages on sale and.
No, don't talk like that. And that makes it all blurry. Okay, mute your mic and let's have David S. Oh, Gavin, go ahead, Gavin.
Okay. So
Stop a minute, Gavin. If you hear a clue that you like that you did not use, you may put it on your paper, and you should use a pen so you know which ones are yours and which ones are someone else's. So it'll help you to read with more, looking for more detail next time. You'll say, oh, I missed that one, so you won't miss any more clues. Okay, go ahead, Gavin.
Okay, so my first clue was on page 19 for chapter 2, and I said Elena and Miguel were going to sneak into the store, and my details were Elena did not want to stand in the sun. She wanted to see the store, and my prediction is I think if they help out, they could get a sneak peek at the store.
Okay. All right. Anyone? David S., would you like to give us a clue?
I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. Thank you, Gav. David S.
He's on mute.
Oh,
I said the same thing as everybody else. Like, Blue Jeans didn't know what type of reptiles they were, so I think he's not a pet store owner. He's a criminal with
Okay.
Fat Man.
can you give us a different clue in chapter 2 that you have? And the next one?
Well, that was my last clue, so everything before that isn't really. I mean, I said they meet an unfriendly man who is very suspicious.
Good. And who is that? Blue Jean?
And I made a prediction that he was Fat Man's partner.
Oh, okay. And you think they're the bad guys?
I disagree with that.
Why, Gav?
I would think Fat Man was more suspicious
Yes.
because he in the I think it was
We can't see your face, Gavin.
Oh yeah. Okay, so in the first chapter, it even saw him looking over them when Miguel and Elena were like looking what they were doing, like he was like spying on them.
I'm not saying he's more suspicious. I'm saying I think they're partners.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Everybody mute your mic. I'm going to read a part here and tell me if you think this might be a clue.
Okay.
Elena tried to be friendly.
Huh?
We thought we could help you. And we might want to buy
Okay.
something. You want to sell something, don't you? Brooklyn, mute your mic. Blue Jeans started to answer, but there was more sound from upstairs, and Fat Man came into view at the top of the steps. He must have been listening because he said, "Let them stay." And he muttered to Blue Jeans over the banister, "We don't want people to get the idea we aren't interested in customers," whatever that meant. Blue Jeans stepped aside, but he kept a watchful eye on the twins as they looked around the store. Do you think there's a clue there, David?
I think that Fat Man was kind of acted like he could boss around Blue Jeans, so I think Blue Jeans might be working for Fat Man.
Okay. Yosh, what do you think about that?
I think Fat Man let them in so nobody would suspect that they might be the criminals. Just so people would think they're just regular pet shop owners.
Right, exactly.
I
He
was
isn't
thinking
saying
of
what a normal pet shop owner would say.
I
I
was,
have something.
Wait a minute, David. Yosh, your camera isn't on. Can you unmute your camera? Can you? Go ahead, David in.
I was thinking that possibly there's two things he could be dealing with this. He could use this as cover for his smuggling attempt, so he could smuggle it through there as almost a checkpoint from there to wherever the destination is. And the second
Okay, so
thing he could easily do at that shop is money laundering.
Can I say something?
yes, go ahead.
So I wouldn't say.
Wait,
I would
Stop, Gavin, a minute. Connor, go get your materials you need for class. Go get them. Go ahead.
So I do agree with whoever said that. I think Blue Jeans is working for Fat Man, but I kind of disagree that whoever said that they don't think they are they're not gonna have they don't think they're gonna be mean owners. I think they're gonna be nice owners because if they let their customers in, I wouldn't call that mean. Like they're trying to fit in with everyone, try and get to know people.
Yeah, but
I understand, Gavin, but listen how he said it. We don't want people to get the idea we aren't interested in customers. It almost makes you feel like, well, maybe they aren't really interested in customers.
Yeah.
Okay. I had all the same clues you guys had. One of the things I wrote down as a clue, because I was thinking this in my head, sometimes I write things down I was thinking in my head, was these people, Miguel and Elena, lived in a poor neighborhood. People there don't have money for pets. So it's odd that what they opened was a pet shop. I knew that they didn't have a lot of money, so that was on my mind.
Yeah. That would be good.
The other thing was they had unusual animals for a pet shop.
Yeah,
I
like a
didn't
monkey,
see-
a snake.
Yes, a monkey, snake. I didn't see any puppies, kittens, fish.
Like
Oh,
you would
Actually, he has a fish.
Fish. It
you would
says
just
fish.
go.
It's
like-
Can I say something? Snakes aren't really strange. Like
I say
lots,
Can I
lots
say
of
my
pet stores have
clues?
snakes.
Can I say my
Connor,
clues?
you need to wait. You need to wait. Go ahead, Yash.
Really, snakes isn't that strange. Lots of pet stores have pet snakes. Like some have gardener snakes.
That's true, Yash, but they also have regular pets too, like hamsters, guinea pigs.
Yeah, there's a parrot.
Dogs.
That's a normal.
Parrots is one you normally, yeah, dogs or cats. So I agree with you. You do see snakes in pet shops, but you also see some of the regular everyday pets.
And an iguana. That was kind of a regular everyday pet.
And actually, there is. I'm gonna throw this out here. It's a bit uncommon, but there is such thing as a pet monkey.
True, people
There
do
is
have those.
So if you think about it, he does have pets that do exist in the real world. The only problem is they're incredibly expensive most of the time, and incredibly exotic. So
And we know that's a poor neighborhood.
Even knew that finance.
Can I go now? Can I go now?
I think he's a fraud.
Okay, everybody but Connor, mute your mic. Connor, I want you to give me a clue from chapter 3, not chapter 2. Chapter 3. Gavin, mute your mic.
Oh, sorry.
Page 28. I got Grandma reads about smugglers that are coming to their town. Detail says
Good,
they think that
good. Go ahead.
they think the treasures is coming by plane to New York City. These people are the this is my prediction.
All right,
These
don't give
people-
all, no, stop. Don't give all your clues, just one clue. Tell us what your prediction is. Like, go back
I
to
will-
grandma.
I will.
Grandma.
These
that's your
people. These people are the smugglers, and the stores are covered. In my prediction.
Okay, good prediction. Who didn't we hear from? Let's see. Aaron, could you give us a clue that you have on chapter 3? Mute your mic, Connor.
Okay.
Aaron Cooper.
Sorry, I forgot my mic was on mute.
Oh, okay.
So, I said Fat Man bosses around blue jeans for my clues. And details, they want to keep customers for good reviews. And my prediction is they're going to stalk the customers.
The two guys are going to stalk the customers.
Can
Yeah.
I say something?
Okay. Just stay in for a few minutes till we get done with chapter 3. Okay, could I have Taryn give me a clue? You can mute your mic and quit blowing in that.
I'm not
We hear
blowing.
that.
I'm not blowing.
Yeah, it's you because everyone else is muted. You're not muted.
I'm not blowing. But okay.
Mute your mic. Go ahead, Taryn. Give us a clue.
Elena was not happy with standing outside, so they went in the store, and there was snakes and monkeys. The fat man, who seemed like he owned the store, didn't know anything about the insects. So so that's why I was kind of suspicious.
All right. Mute your mic, Taryn. Taryn, before you mute your mic, what is your prediction because of that?
My prediction was that I feel like him, like everyone else had, I feel like him and the guy with the blue jeans and soon to be the guy with the binoculars are all working as a team. And like, I think like the animals are kind of like bait to like get people like reeled into them.
I have a clue. I wonder if any of you saw this. not only were crates coming into the store with animals in, but crates were going out of the store too.
Wait, when did that happen?
Perhaps
Chapter 3. I'm looking.
via that as a hub.
What, David?
Maybe the pet shop is a smuggler's hub or a black market trading area where they can trade stolen and smuggled goods from around North America.
Mhm.
Another viable option that things are going out of the area.
So that would be a clue. If you don't have it, put it in on your thing in pen. That's a pretty interesting clue that some of the merchandise is leaving. And David has a good prediction because of that. The other one I have that you guys didn't mention that was puzzling me was in the pet shop. There were pets, some exotic pets, but there were no pet supplies. Leash for a dog, water dish, food.
That's
No
why,
crates.
that's
No
why
crates.
that's why I said the pet shop was not real for pages 25 to 27. I said the pet
Yeah.
shop is not real. Things are going out. They should be going in. And there's like no supplies there for the pets either. There's something very, very wrong with this shop.
Maybe they're like taking the stuff from the inside out, or they took the animals out of it and they put the crates back in.
Can I say something?
That is a
Go ahead,
viable
Gab.
option, but it seems unlikely for a writer such as this to do something that complex.
Okay. Okay,
That's
Gab,
what I
go
thought.
ahead.
So, like when you said they were they moved into a small like town, not many people had money. I forgot to write this down, but I have a prediction for that. I think they might sell it for free. Or a
They
low
might sell the animals for free.
or a low price at least.
Can I say something?
The turtles were
Yeah.
39 cents and the parrot was $20, so I don't think they're gonna be free.
Okay, go ahead, Josh.
I think what they're doing is they're bringing whatever they stole. Like, no way. I think that someone, like maybe their partner in crime, stole things and brought it to that store. So then they're bringing in the pets crates to fill up the store with that, and then they're taking out the stolen goods in the exact same crate. So people just think they're like moving out or doing something else.
Okay. Aaron?
Can I say something?
No, Aaron, you had one thing you wanted to say, and then we have to log off. Aaron?
Nope.
Keep
Aaron?
forgetting I'm on mute. I forget.
Okay, go ahead, because we have to log off
I
now.
forgot to tell you the definition. My definition of plume.
No, we don't need it. We already talked about that. Okay. So for tomorrow's class, when we meet at 9, you will be reading chapters 4 and 5. You should probably you'll see less and less clues as we go, but you should have at least 4 clues for chapter 4 and 4 for chapter 5.
I've been using an
Please
entire
don't talk when I'm giving instruction. Mute your mic. Brooklyn and Aaron, mute your mic, and Taryn. So chapter 4 and 5 for tomorrow. I also want you to be prepared, and you can jot some ideas down. I'll put it in Google Classroom. How Elena is like a volcano, and how Miguel is like a lake, like grandmother said in the prologue. Is there some clues in the story that prove that grandma's right? So I'll put that in Google Classroom. Okay, we're signing off for now. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
I guess we go to lunch, right?